Is up? Welcome back to another freestyle rap live stream. Um, Today we are gonna be freestyling over the beat that I just recently uploaded to SoundCloud called Puff Puff. That's the one I want to do today, and kind of like last time, we're gonna do three takes over the same beat. So like it'll be three distinct different styles of freestyle over the same beat. And the idea behind it is, A, it helps me when I go back in and actually like write the song for this beat. Like I can use this to like kind of, oh, this kind of worked, this kind of did, and then I can find out like line up the lyrics a little bit better, that kind of shit. But on the other hand, as well, if someone decides to buy the beat instead before I write the song or whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, like fuck, it'll give them an idea of how to like map the cadence if they want to do that shit. But anyway, so this is the beat we're going to be listening to today. So it's called Puff Puff. It's over on my SoundCloud. Let me just drop a linky boy over to my SoundCloud just in case you guys want to listen to the beat at a later time. Now, I did listen to the last live stream audio and the mix was bad on that. I do apologize. The beat was super quiet. So I'm going to play with the, so what I'm going to do instead, as opposed to having it tuned down. So last time it was at negative 21 decibels on the beat and no reduction on my vocal. I have no reduction on the beat now and no reduction on the vocal. That way, hopefully it balances a little bit better. But anyway, so we're going to do like we did last time. We're going to listen to the beat first, and then we'll dive in with the first freestyle take after that. So here's Puff Puff. Listen to it, and I'm going to kind of think while it plays on maybe what I can do as a freestyle for it. So, yeah. Anyway, here's Puff Puff. Alright, so that's the end of the instrumental playback. I'm just marking it in chat. That way if people are watching it back on YouTube, they can, you know, hopefully scroll easily with that. Anyway, so that's the beat that we're going to be working with. So, I mean, I feel like trying to put genres on shit is really difficult for me. I don't know why, it just is, and I think it's because I listen to like a lot of different genres. So my beat production and shit like that is kind of like a fusion of a lot of different things, but I would say that beat is kind of like a hip hop, kind of like an R&B, kind of like a pop, kind of like a jazzy, like it's vibey. I feel like if I was to put a name on that genre, I'd call it the vibey genre. Like fuck yeah, everything like in that beat is like you can just sit there and fucking listen to it and it's chill. So like when you have a beat like that, you don't need a whole lot with your lyrics. So this one's gonna be fun as fuck to freestyle because I get to show you guys like that I'm not just this whack ass fucking white rapper, but I actually do have a little bit of vocal capability. So I think I'm gonna try to use that at least in this first take. So let's go ahead. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna do our first freestyle take and see how it comes out. So, like I said, I have on my mixer settings, my beat audio is full, my mic audio is full. What I'm gonna do, just so the beat stands out just a little bit more than the audio, is tune down the mic to -4. So it should still hold pretty good as far as like volume's concerned. So you should be able to hear what I'm saying, hopefully. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, test. Okay, sorry, I'm just recording something real quick, and then I'm gonna play it back real fast to see how loud it is. Yeah, test. Okay, that works. It's still loud enough that you can hear me, and that should allow for like, that flute is not super duper loud, so it should allow like all the instruments to come through that are a part of the beat, hopefully. So my updated mixer settings are 0 decibel gain on the beat audio, and then -4 decibel gain on the vocal audio. As far as the channels are concerned, that's how it's broken down. With that being said, let's go ahead and fucking do this. So take 1, puff puff freestyle, take 1. Puff puff pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you wrote it back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Puff puff pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you wrote it back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Smoking weed, doing me, living free, exactly how we're meant to be. I don't know why you're so concerned about what's going on in each other's lives. It's all strife from here on. We fight because you looking for a knight in shining armor that's not too common. Why do you admire such lofty goals out of reach? I don't know why we're always trying to breach through these barricades. It's just stockade after stockade. Why don't we just hit an arcade and puff puff pass till it comes back, then we'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you wrote it fat. Pass it right here and we'll pass it right back. This is how we do it when we're looking through it. Everybody thinks that they're different, but we're all human beings. So why can't we seem to find common ground to stand? Everyone should be able to lend hands if they want to build their brand, but we don't. Instead, we're building away our castles with dreams of escapades on sandy shaded beaches. Unless you're seeking something a little different, but it don't matter, cause we're all drifting apart, cause we're all chasing after different arts and got different stars. So we can't all be what we dream when we first see that the grass is greener on the other side. We all want to disappear instead of living our lives. It's a tragedy, can't we see everyone? We don't need to worry about the calamities that be plaguing our cities, cause we are equipped to deal with what they throw at us. Think fast, puff puff pass, and I'll pass it right back. Okay, and to take one. Cool, there we go. Just mark it in the chat for homies on YouTube. And to take one. So there were things I liked, things I didn't like. As like with the last time, let me know in the comments or in live chat, whatever, what you thought. Which take is your favorite? I like the flute part. Like, I think the hook for the flute part's decent. Like, the cadence there is good. The guitar solo part is difficult because it's a lot of, like... And the reason why I call it a guitar solo is because that's how I recorded it. Like, literally opened up Ableton, put in a guitar plugin, or... Yeah, a guitar plugin in my fucking MIDI track, and fucking live looped a, like, 80 bar... something like that, 80 bar solo at, what is that in 120 BPM? I guess it's fast BPM, but still, I'd say that anyway. So it's hard to fucking rap to, I guess, and I'm used to rapping to stuff when I freestyle, but this is more like you have to freestyle sing it, which is interesting. But we'll go take two on this one, I suppose, and see if we can do it a little bit better. I'm kind of thinking that, like, I'm trying to figure out how I can do, like, a verse that's low key enough it'll fit the varied cadence of the guitar solo, because really I want the guitar part to play through over the top of the vocals, and I want the vocals to be, like, beneath that, but I'm not using a mixer right now. It's just, like, fucking jank ass mixing. So yeah, I can't do that at the moment, and I'm not going to do that until after I do all the freestyle takes, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, what can I do for roughly a minute 10 seconds, a little less than that, maybe a minute, to fill in between the hooks, because I think the hooks are really good, and because the hooks are really good and it's catchy, it will be okay if I do longer shit on the whatchamacallit, the verse, and get more vocal with it. But give me a sec. I'm gonna drink this real quick, and then we'll go into take two. Alright, cool. I'm ready. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you rolled it fat. pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you rolled it fat. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Smoking weed, living free. This is me doing what I'm supposed to be. Lost in the stars, shooting so fast, it's a blast. Can't keep pace anymore, so I gotta save face like I'm Paramore. But I got this shit rocking in store for me. If you're lonely, vibe out, cause homie, we all seeking out different things, but we can unite if we stop all this strife and overcome our fights. Then we can puff puff pass till it comes back looking fat. Don't you come back until you got that sack filled with the greeny meanie, you know where it's at. Like a genie, I'm making wishes, all these bitches up, I don't give a shit. Guess I gotta clean these dishes before I summon witches. Otherwise everyone will be snitching on all my business. So I be leveling up without settling out any of the bevels. My bezel's so small, but I didn't embezzle no funds, did it legit, cause I made it without saying it. That's how we get it done, everyone, just have some fun. Yeah, we're on a run, but that's all good, cause it'll work out in the end. That's what they tell you, friend, I don't know if we can make it, man. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you rolled it fat. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you made it fat. Grab another sack and bring it right back. All right, and a take two. And a take two. I'll just mark the chat. Interesting. So things I liked about that one, things I didn't, but that's fine. Not a big deal. We're gonna do at least one more take before I call it good. I like the second half of that a little bit better than the first take personally, but for sure let me know in the chat what you thought of the take and that kind of thing. I feel like the hook's solid. I kind of fucked up the last hook, and that's my bad, but whatever, that's fine. Call it like part of the freestyle variants that you're supposedly gonna get song structure from, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But anyway, I thought like that guitar solo is still trippy. Like stopping and letting that play out does work because there's enough going on with the beat. Like I could do that, but it makes me sad because I'm like, well, I'm sure there's a way like I can utilize that whole guitar solo to like fucking write a verse to it. I just have to figure out the words. So that's why you saw me jump in and like leave out spaces, because I'm not sure how to fill in all of it quite yet. But that's okay. When I play it back before I actually like release it as a song or something like that, I'm gonna record it in Ableton for real, so I can actually mix stuff and throw in effects so my voice doesn't sound like shit. And then B, like I can also like do some other cool stuff, and I can get it figured out pretty easily. I just want to have at least a baseline, like how I want the lyrics to sound, because then it's easier. Like if you know, there's a million, like think of how many words there are, right? There's that many words, okay? Think about how many word, like if you picked a single word at random, how likely is it that that word has like a rhyme? Pretty damn likely. So basically there's like infinite numbers of possibilities with rhymes and words, right? So that's cool. However, it gets daunting when you're trying to write stuff to figure that out. So if you have part of it figured out, you can narrow it down to, okay, maybe like 4 or 5, like this is kind of the sound, so how many words do I know that sound like this? And then I can maybe make something that at least kind of makes sense or is like jokey, you know, using that. But you gotta, like, if you narrow down the words by filling in part of it because you can freestyle some of it, like it's helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and do the third take after I drink, smoke, do the take. And it's just soda, so no worries. Like yeah, I'm only drinking soda right now. Now the vape is a vape and it's nicotine, but it's still like it's a vape, so whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and do take 3, I guess. Let's fucking do it. And I want to like tag this one, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my fucking producer tag. And I'm gonna try it on this take just for funsies. And then we'll like freestyle like normal. But yeah, hopefully we can figure out, hopefully we can make it sound good, because I think we can. Brandon built the beat. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you wrote it fat. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you made it fat. Get a good sack and you bring it right back. Smoking me, doing me. This is we doing what we're supposed to be. I don't know what they see in all of these other rappers that are in front of me. So I guess I gotta be up front, that way they can see what's going down. Don't need to front because I turn those frowns around, cause all of these clowns got me thinking outside the box. Now why don't we just mess around and drop some dope beats? That sounds fun, right? Let's do it, son. What you know about it, duh? Guess I gotta do it like abracadabra, huh? Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here till it comes right back. Go. Damn it. Oh well. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you wrote it fat. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Yeah, we rolled up, cause we're gonna show up. Pulled up, that's how we bolden up. These lines that we synthesize with rhymes, cause we got it going over time, dog. Everyone gotta speak their mind, man. I don't know if we can evolve it in Digimon, but I guess that's cool if that's what you're into. So I guess you gotta move on before the song ends it all. This is how we bring it back. Bomb, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Don't you come back until you wrote it fat. Pass it right here and I pass it right back. Puff, puff, pass till it comes back. Pass it right here and I'll pass it right back. Won't you come back until you got a sack? Do what's on your track until you made it like Jax. I don't know. Take 3 though. That's take 3. So as always, like, let me know what your favorite take was out of the 3. In the YouTube comments, whatever. That's cool. But that's beat number 1. Part of me is kind of like, well, shit, man. Maybe we could do like another beat because we kind of could. What do I want to freestyle to? Maybe this one. Brandy built the beat. So that's an option. We could also do this one. Now this one's a little intimidating to fucking freestyle. It's a 5-minute fucking beat. But we might get this. I'm vibing with it. Okay, so it's a long fucking beat, so I might cut it short at any point, but that I'm gonna go with this fucking beat. I know kind of like how I want to do this, so this is the fucking one. This is an older one of mine. Like, I made this a fucking while ago. So it doesn't actually have a name yet. I might name it later. It's called Beat 9 right now. I don't actually know the BPM on it either because, yeah, it's just one that I made a while ago. But that's the joy of having Ableton for a long time. Sometimes you come across fucking dope beats that you made a long fucking time ago and you're like, oh shit, I could totally fucking, I can fucking rock with this. So yeah, we're gonna fucking rock with this. So, starting take 1 for beat number 2. There we go. Just mark it in the chat, you know, just to be a cool homie like that. But okay, we're gonna do beat number 9. I'm gonna try to freestyle the whole 5 minutes, and if I can, like, even if I can with some stumbles and shit, I'm gonna be proud of myself. And I'm always proud of myself because, like, fuck homies. No one does, like, live freestyle rapping, like, like, on a regular basis, you know what I mean? Like, they might go and do, like, a live freestyle rap, but unless they're a freestyle rap performer, I just feel like most artists today, like, there's not a lot of freestyle rappers out there. So hopefully even if I'm not super amazing, I'm good enough that people will find it entertaining, to say the least. Anyway, let's go ahead and fucking get this freestyle started. Let's fucking do it. Just fade away and live for another day. Put shame away and say what you wanna say. Fuck what they say and block all that hater shade, cause you got raised and you can go ahead and say what's on your main course menu for the day. I don't like what they say, so I brush it off. That's how I'm gonna play. Everything that I say, that's what I day. Another day in my range, everyone's up for another pay raise, cause we doubled up before we rushed to the finish line, cutting the line like a switchblade, and it's fine. All these bitches in my way, guess I gotta cut them like a waistline. Get it? That's what I'm saying before I got signed. Now I'm big spending, that's how I do it, looking after each dime, cause I'm hella gifted in the mind, so I synthesize these rhymes up in between all these lines. Motherfuckers lose their mind when I hit the stage. Everybody comes up and's got to say that Big B killed it. Hey, let's get it, we're paid, so we're gonna blaze away another stage for another day. Just fade away and live for another day. Put shame away and say what you wanna say. Fuck what they say and play it out anyway. It doesn't matter, you're gonna win it either way, cause you got that talent tucked away, cause you're balanced up, well paid, cause you're educated, self-made like a mason, bitch. That's how we do it when we coming through, freeze framing, cause they think that we're rearranging each pixel one at a time. But I do this shit all the time for fun, because I don't need nothing more than all these rhymes inside my mind. So I'm laying them down to beats that I find up in my stash. Motherfucker, that's where it's at. Play it back and I don't need to relax, and nobody's ever gonna see me collapse, because I got that. Motherfucker gonna take a chillax, that way I can kick back like I'm fucking Snorlax. Damn right, It's sounding tight. Wish I could remix it up all night. I guess I will. What's another couple days in this life? Cause we're getting it up alright. Motherfucker, what's the difference? Damn right. Just fade away and live for another day. Put shame away and say what you wanna say. Fuck what they say and play it out anyway. Cause you're getting paid and they're gonna hate either way. Block all that shade with those Ray-Bans you copped yesterday. Cause you got it. Motherfucker cooked on tonic. Cause I go on it like I'm spreading motherfuckers hella bubonic. When I bust it down, bitches think they gonna see these clowns falling. They're right, cause Big B rhymes tight. So I rub it every night like I'm up in this shine, bitch. No need to roll the dice cause it's calculated when I rhyme tight. All this shine's gonna be busting through, shining brighter than anyone else's limelight do. So I'm gonna be the dude and you gonna invite me in your crew. Cause you know we gonna do well food. So we eatin' well food. Cause I got that chill well dude. Who knows where this shit will go? If that wind blows properly, we gonna be catching those O's, but followed with commas. Motherfucker, I be dominating this shit like I'm Obama. Oh, fuck. Just fade away and live for another day. Put shame away and say what you wanna say. Fuck what they say. It's gonna play out either way. This is how we end up living fucking great. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize my mic was off. My bad, my bad. So the end of take one for beat number 2. So fuck yeah, we killed it. Super fun, super fun. With that being said, what do you guys think we should name it? Any ideas? Like, part of me is saying away. Like, that might be a good one. You know what? I guess it don't matter. TBD, but for right now, placeholder name is going to be called away. I'm just going to change the name in my of the beat as well so I can find it later. There we go. Copy it over. Sorry. I know I could do this later, but I'll forget what I fucking named it. So I need to do it now. So sorry, bear with me, please. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like that one. I thought it was decent. There's some pieces that I could change. But I thought it was I would fuck with that. I would say, like, honestly, I would fucking listen to my own raps. In case you guys weren't aware, I do have like some actual recorded stuff out on SoundCloud. So in case you guys missed the link earlier, I am just going to drop another one over in the chatty chat. So be sure to check me out over on SoundCloud, because most of the beats are over on SoundCloud already. So you can listen to them separately, and you can listen to the entire repertoire of what I have available right now, which is like 2 beat albums, a rap album, a single, and yeah. So I've got like, I think it's 30 tracks, somewhere in that neighborhood over on SoundCloud. Actually, let me just fucking look. 34 tracks. I have 34 tracks on SoundCloud right now. So plenty to fucking listen to if you so desire. But yeah, super fun making freestyle stuff. It is what it is. At some point, I'll probably end up actually recording the lyrics for this in Ableton, so I can throw in audio effects, and that will help round out the sound. And then I can also like make sure the lyrics are on point. Like, most of the lyrics are good. Like, I would say personally that I freestyle decently. And so, like, if I write off of a freestyle that I did, it's way easier for me to finish out a song. So I might do that with some of the beats, or well, we only listened to 2 beats today, or we freestyled 2 beats today, but of those 2 beats, I might actually go through and like turn them into songs. I don't know. We'll see. Is what it is. But with that being said, I think we are gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. Actually, no, I forget. We're not gonna wrap it up here, not yet, anyway. I wanted to show you guys like an actual recorded song that I have. So this is my latest single release. It's called Rebel Snail. So we're gonna play that for you guys. You can check it out over on SoundCloud as well. But enjoy Rebel Snail. Here we go, moving slow, with plenty of room to grow. Caught under a spell, with the shell thicker than some chainmail. Don't catch a hangnail, it won't end well. Yeah, that's a rebel snail. Rebel snail with a plot that will never fail. Harder than a rock, while softer than a pillow top. While others walk, we slink across, catching up while the rest are nodding off. Hurry up and keep the pace, otherwise you'll lose a race. Go ahead and scream it in my face, just watch when you take second place. Just another case of overgrown snakes. Hard at the gate, trying to raise up the ranks when it ain't the time or place. Go ahead and raise the stakes, cause the rebel snail always gon' prevail. Fuck the retail, only stings at sales. Sprung a leak, go and grab your pails, while they're hiding behind veils of inequity. Answer wrong, you losing like Jeopardy. Rebel snail moves along and goes where it's meant to be without regretting anything. Doesn't matter if it takes an extra week to seek out your dreams, when you're guaranteed to see them out from HD to 3D. Didn't get it speedy, cause the rebel snail winning everything easy. Easy, rebel snail winning everything easy. Breezy, easy, winning everything easy. Rebel snail winning everything easy. Yeah, let's rebel, moving slow as hell. Don't feel well, yeah, that's the rebel snail. Yeah, let's rebel, moving slow as hell. Don't feel well, yeah, that's the rebel snail. I don't know, what do you think? Kinda feels like I'm on the brink, admiring the look of your mink coat while watching your boat sink. Guess how that looks kinda meek. By the end of these notes, all your hopes will be caught up in the ropes, cause the fire you flaunt's only smoke. Go ahead and quote every word I say, cause it's Big B's time to play. Took me some extra days, guess that's why I'm getting extra paid. With those extra plays, finagling some extra phase, throw on some extra shades, cause this the place. Love it once it's played. Sounds complicated as fuck, but easier than Minute Maid serving up another dinner plate. No one's ever late, come to the rubber snails, it's a dinner date, calm awake. First I gotta circumnavigate, just to prove to the fakes. Rebel snails, one of the greats, got the traits, but not trying to replace. Feeding them fish flakes from the brick breaks, sipping milkshakes, got rid of that ill taste. Got clean like toothpaste, leave the roof raised. Ask how the goose tastes, now we're nice and loose. Wait for that boom bang, and the rebel snail will ensure everything ends well, but it takes longer than post mail. Oh well, that's the trail laid by the rebel snail. Follow it and prevail. Yeah, that's the rebel snail. Yeah, that's the rebel snail. Without a doubt, it never fails. Slowly it moves, it's the rebel snail. Yeah, it's the rebel snail. Yeah, let's rebel, moving slow as hell. Don't feel well. Yeah, that's the rebel snail. Yeah, let's rebel, moving slow as hell. Don't feel well. Yeah, that's the rebel snail. All right, guys. So that is Rebel Snail. So hope you all enjoyed it. Uh, you know, it's my latest single. Um, obviously, it's a rap, but there are some like vocal pieces. Now, realistically, the only effects I used on the audio track for that song, I believe I added a small delay, and that's about it. I might have equalized it and compressed it as well. I think I equalized it, compressed it, or no, I passed it through the delay, then I equalized it and compressed it so I could get rid of like the overtones type stuff. And that's it. That's so there's like 3 audio effects on that vocal channel. The rest of it's just like me being able to do that with my voice. Anyway, fuck it. I think that song fucking is vibey as shit, and like homies could bust to that, but whatever. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think, of course, as always, because I'm always interested in people's opinions. With that being said, I don't know if I've got another freestyle in me today, if I'm honest. So I think we are gonna wrap up the stream here for today. Uh, with that being said, I really enjoyed fucking freestyling today. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, be sure to let me know what your favorite freestyle take was in the comment section below if you're watching this over on YouTube, because I'm interested to see what people think is the best. With that being said, we covered 2 beats today. We did Away is what we ended up calling the second beat. So the second beat we only did 1 take of, but called it Away. That's the name. And then the first beat is called Puff Puff, and we did 3 takes of that. So let me know which beat you liked better, and also out of the like 4 takes that we did in total, or like the 3 takes for the one song, like which of those 3 takes was the best and which was the best overall take, if that makes sense. So like I want to know which of the first 3 freestyles is the best one, and then I also want to know, did you like the best one out of the first 3 freestyles more than the one freestyle we did on the second beat, or did you like the second beat better? With that being said, it's been super fun, and until next time, this has been Lone Debater 7, Big B, and Brandon, and we